So last week, we got the last free DLC update for Mario Strikers Battle League, in which Birdo and Bowser Jr. were the characters that got introduced. For a long time I've been wanting to make build videos for some characters in the game, so I figure why not start with the brand new characters. Today I'm going to be talking about what I think are the 3 best builds for Birdo, and I will be given some variations for those builds just so people have more options to choose from. I'm going to be working my way from what I think is the worst of the best to the best of the best. So let's get started. So, Birdo is a character who only excels at one thing really, and that is so while trying to make a build for Birdo, the first thing that you have to take in consideration is to make her a good shooter, since if you try to put her in another role, either if it is defensive or supportive, it's not really going to be a good build for her, since there are a lot of more characters that can really just do her job better. So that is why the first build that I'm going to show you is going to focus on make her the best shooter possible. Okay, so let me be honest, I didn't put that much thought onto what this build was going to be. I just basically grabbed the most effective Rosalina build and put it into Birdo. So for that, you have to equip the Technique helmet, the Bushido bracelets, the trick pad, and the cannon boots. So as I said, Birdo is not really good at anything else other than scoring goals. So here are some of the goals that she did from up close and from far range. I also wanted to show you this game winner that she scored. So, with 30 seconds on the clock, they scored. Then, I used my skills and scored a goal with Speedy Bowser. And at the last second, she comes and does this insane shot from the midfield and wins me the game. So as I said, I am going to give some variations for this build, so you can have more options and choose whatever build you really want. So the first thing that you're going to do is change the Bushido bracelets with the barrel gauntlets, and that will give you 22 shooting and 22 technique, which looks very cool. And if you want more shooting, you can change the trick pad with the cannon plate, so you can have a lot of shooting and very high technique. Now I'm going to show you a power forward build for Birdo. A power forward is a character that has a lot of strength and that can score goals. So here it is. For this build, you will equip the trick helmet, the muscle gauntlets, the knight plate, and the knight boots. So in short, this build makes the same thing as the other Birdo build. But with the added benefit that she can tackle. And I know what you're thinking. Well, she doesn't really have the most amount of strength, so she might get bodied by 25 and 24 strength characters. Well, so here's another variation. that uses pretty much similar equipment that actually have 17 strength. So for it, you will use the trick helmet, the Bushido armor, the muscle gauntlets, and the knight boots. So the only valid reason that I show you the 15 strength build before the 17 strength build is because I actually just had footage from the 15 strength and not from the 17 strength. But you can use both. They're pretty good builds. But I would say that with the 17 strength build, Rosalina might do a better job there, and she can get basically the same numbers. So yeah, it's up to personal preference, really. If you don't like Birdo, then use Rosalina. So now, the time where I show you my absolute favorite build for Birdo has come. And that build uses the new gear. First, equip the shellfish helmet, then the speed gloves, then the shellfish plate or whatever, and then the cannon boots. So just as with every other build, she can and also but the thing that differentiates this build with the other ones is that she can actually get into position to catch some rebounds or cross passes. So that'll be all for the video. Bye.